To get started, go to the Trade tab and click Stock Mode. Next, enter the cryptocurrency symbol in the symbol field. Then, click Buy to Open to establish a new position. When placing a crypto order, there are 3 different order types: limit, market, and dollar market. What makes crypto unique is that you can route trades for a partial or decimalized quantity. Based on that, you'll only be able to adjust specific criteria based on the order type you choose. The first order type is a limit order. With a limit order, you can adjust the quantity and price. One thing to keep in mind about routing a crypto limit order is that the limit price you enter is in relation to a full coin's value. So, if you're trying to buy 1/2 of a coin, you must still base your limit price on a whole coin's value. The estimated dollar amount of the limit order will appear after clicking Review and Send. Next, we have a market order. With a market order, you can only adjust the quantity. The order will base on the quantity entered in relation to the current market price, which is the ask when buying or the bid when selling. The order will fill immediately after sending. Finally, we have a dollar market order. With a dollar market order, you can only adjust the dollar amount. In short, a dollar market order will route a market order based on how much you want to buy. The order will fill immediately after sending, and you will not know the actual quantity of the order until it fills. There are some things to keep in mind when trading cryptocurrencies. You may only establish net long crypto positions. As a result of this, you'll see the following message after clicking Review and Send when trying to open a short crypto position. Also, cryptocurrencies trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, so all orders will be good till cancel orders or GTC orders, since a day session does not exist. Any working orders will continue working until canceled. We'll demonstrate each order type and how they work. We'll start with a limit order on Litecoin. Again, we'll return to the Trade tab using the Stock Trade mode and enter the Litecoin symbol. You'll notice that you can only enter a limit price and quantity. When routing a limit order, regardless of a full coin or partial quantity, you must base your order on a whole coin's price. In this case here, if you only want to buy a quarter quantity, the limit price will still reflect a whole coin's price. You can view the bid-ask spread above the limit price field. And you can view the estimated dollar amount based on the quantity you entered after clicking Review and Send. Keep in mind, when using a limit order, it may not fill right away if the limit price you entered is away from the market. Again, review the order ticket and then click Send Order when ready. Since the limit price entered is away from the market, it will continue working until the ask price comes down to our limit price. We'll go over how to edit a working order shortly. Now, let's set up a market order on Ethereum. Again, return to the Trade tab using the Stock mode, enter the symbol for Ethereum, then toggle Market Order by clicking it. And you'll see that you only have the ability to adjust the quantity. To enter a quantity, use the arrows, or enter an amount. When you're ready to send the order, click Review and Send. Review the order details, including the account the order will route through, and the estimated total transaction cost. If you need to revise, click Edit Order, or if you're ready, then click Send Order. The order will fill right away, and you can view your position in Stock mode, or in the Portfolio tab. Finally, let's set up a dollar market order on Bitcoin Cash. Again, return to the Trade tab using the Stock Trade mode and enter the symbol. Then, toggle Dollar Market by clicking. You'll notice that you only have control over the dollar amount field, where we can specify how much of the coin you want to purchase. In this case, we want to purchase $200 worth. You will only know your actual quantity until it fills. After entering the amount, we can click Review and Send. Again, review the order ticket and click Send when ready. The order will fill right away, and this is where you will see the actual quantity filled. Now, let's go over how to replace and cancel a working crypto order. Generally, the only order type that will appear as working are limit orders, since market and dollar market orders fill immediately after sending. That said, let's locate our working Litecoin order. We'll locate it by going to the Activity tab and click Working to view all working orders. Then, click on the order to highlight and select Edit Order. You will turn to the Stock mode inside the Trade tab. We'll adjust our price a little closer to the market and then click Review and Send. check our order details and click Send Changes when ready. The old order will cancel and the new order will start working. Lastly, if you wish to cancel a working order altogether, all you need to do is locate the working order, which we'll do this time by going to the Portfolio tab. To view your working orders inside the Portfolio tab, make sure you have your working filter enabled. Then, locate the order and click Cancel Order. To confirm, click Cancel Order and the order will cancel. Finally, let's go over how to close or manage a crypto position. The quickest way to line up a closing order is to go to the Portfolio tab, locate and click on the position. A pop-up will appear where you can select Close Position. Again, the stock mode inside the Trade tab will appear. There, you can select your order type. When using a limit order, you can specify an amount of your current position you'd like to close, in relation to the limit price of a full coin. When using a market order, you can enter a specific quantity of your total position to close at the current market price. Again, you can refer to your total quantity by referring to the position detail and adjust the amount accordingly. Then, with a dollar market order, you can sell a specific dollar amount of your crypto position. Again, the position detail above the order ticket will show you how much you have available to sell. In this case, I want to sell $10,000 of my Bitcoin position at the current market. So, I will enter 10,000 in the dollar amount field to close a portion of my current Bitcoin position. Then, click Review and Send. Finally, review the order and click Send Order. And the order should fill right away.